Hey, what's up? It's Julian.
And Dylan.
And we are
Loveless.
And this is, what is this? This is our dream tour.
This is our dream tour.
All right. Well, I feel like I have to say All Time Low because that's just my, that was the band for me that I wanted to be Alex Gaskarth. And I think I still kind of do. Like, look at the hair. It's still even when I don't actively try to do it's like my hair just knows from years of being bullied into looking like Alex Gaskarth. It knows what to do. So if we could tour with anyone, I think that would be really cool for me.
So yeah, just like Julian, I guess I'll start with the one that was he wanted to be Alex Gaskarth, so it's All Time Low for him. For me, I wanted to be Jim Atkins, so it's Jimmy Eat World for me. He's the reason that I started playing this kind of music on tellies and stuff, and obviously wearing flannels and shit, and I still do to this day. Yeah, Jimmy Eat World for sure. They would be the
middle still hits. That song is still
that whole album is still. I've listened to it front to back every time I listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's great.
Chef's kiss. You know what? We can say living or dead. I'm gonna say Prince. I don't think you need to clarify why.
Right.
Any era, but I would doesn't matter. I'm 100%. That would have been a dream. I would have loved to just sit and watch him play guitar. I don't even need a jam. I would have just been hey dude, can I watch you play guitar?
Just every night, just standing in awe.
Standing there. Oh my god, it would have been so cool.
Prince showed me that it was okay to be weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, for the sake of not having the same answer as Julian, because I agree.
Prince.
But we'll go, obviously, some members are still alive, but Pink Floyd. I started experimenting with certain substances at a very young age, and Dark Side of the Moon and The Wall, and I mean really just anything Pink Floyd, but that's usually what you're given to get into at a young age, and then you start finding the other more obscure albums and stuff like that, but they're here, see if you like this. And I definitely remember being 13 years old, laying on a dirty carpet, just tripping balls.
I'm there with you.
With a record player playing The Wall, probably because that was my favorite. And just, yeah. So Pink Floyd, for sure.
Kind of to throw a curveball into it, I think the most fun tour ever would be Lady Gaga. I think that would be just the most energetic crowd. I feel the fans are really gracious, and I feel they would appreciate kind of some theatrical, loud, rambunctious pop punk music.
Right.
I think it'd be fun.
I would want to see Lady Gaga perform just to see her stage set up and all the weird
production.
The production and all the weird stanchion, I don't know, a lone baby floating out. What's that bit? Somebody saw. Oh, it was.
Does she have a baby?
It was Donald Glover back before Childish Gambino, and he was doing a bit about Lady Gaga. How cool a Lady Gaga and Kanye West tour would be.
Oh yeah.
And he's and Lady Gaga's up on this pillar and she's playing a bass, but it's not a bass, it's just a huge tampon. And then Kanye West is playing a piano, but it's not a piano, it's a live bear. I would want to see that. That would be sick.
Lady Gaga, definitely. Final answer. Lady Gaga, headliner, we will be direct support.
Yeah, we'll play for 5 minutes.
I will play for $5. Thanks.
Yeah. I'm going to take it the exact opposite direction. For me, it'd be Valley Heart. They're an amazing band. I found them randomly, I don't know, when their first EP, Kids from Calvary, came out. I think it was 2017 or something like that, 2018 maybe. Their debut album was wild. It's such a great album following up their EP. Everything they put out just hits me. And I struggle with addiction and a lot of stuff, and their albums just, they take me to a place. And I've since now got in contact with their vocalist, and he's just such a nice dude, Kevin. He's awesome, and I would love to go on the road with them. They're just a great band, great musicians, good people all around. Yeah.
I love those guys. Good songs, good dudes.
Yeah, absolutely.